Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. It's been a bit longer than just having tea and then going back on. It's still the same day, but I've had a little bit of a nap as well. So, I should be good to go for a little while now. I did, after I ended last video, I did redeem the onion sword and the buster sword from, I can't remember where. I don't know where I got it from. Maybe, it was system and I got these free. So, yeah, let's carry on, shall we?
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we can
No?
Otto will want to know what happened in Costas. I expect he'll be in the mess.
He will indeed.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
I'm still upset they've killed off Sid. And we've taken his name. Ooh, I can change appearance of the sword, can't I? Because the Buster Sword and the Onion Sword aren't as powerful. But, because it is my favourite in the entire series, I'm going to put that skin on it. Should we change back to normal? Yeah, I'll keep these. That's bright. Right. Hey, the blacksmith survived.
Clive.
Use the forge.
So, what'll it be?
11 bolts. Oh. That's kind of annoying. Sure, I'll buy that.
Not bad, if I do say so
I'll
myself.
just have to change the skin again. Reinforce. No, that's worse than what it is.
Anything else?
Nope, you're good. Wait, why is that still... Oh, the skin stayed. Oh, never mind. I don't need to change the skin for it. It's because I got a new bloody
Does that one have blood
sword
on
in
it?
it.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then.
Sold out of them. Sold out of them. Sold out of them. Channeler's Whispers. Maintaining an ethereal charge can prove as deadly as the bearer. As deadly to a bearer as unleashing the magic itself. These earrings are believed to assist in the channeling of ether by reducing the amount drawn from the body and augmenting it with ambient ether from the environment. They're expensive. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Okay. Crimson is the colour of the blood that feeds my rage. Increase the limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Not bad. And that's basically the upgraded one. Oh, some more orchestrion things. Nope.
It'd better all be here.
Elixirs 10k each. Bloody hell. I don't think I can afford. I can afford 2 of them, but I don't think I want to.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Orchestrion. Acquired with Echoes of Fallen DLC. Is this from one of the old Final Fantasies? I don't remember this song. Anything else? Clive's Chambers. Is that up there?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just...
Oh, no. I still don't know the hairpin I thought I liked.
All of Memories. The Oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Oh, Gav, you saved it, didn't you? Well, that's nice of him. Oh, is Gav alive still? Let's go find out, shall we? Let's carry on to see if he's anywhere to be seen. Hello, Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
Victor?
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Who's that?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Who is that? Can we speak with Vivian in the map room?
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash.
And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Okay.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Oh, old terms survived.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Hooray.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Is this a big ass library or something? Yeah. I was joking, but okay.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of one Anaximander of Canva, a renowned theologist who spent most his life chronicling Philosphia's diverse religious history. Okay.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them.
Their parents?
However well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. and the wounds that remain. They are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day. Let's talk
Yeah,
to
we'll be
him
back
again
I should get some rest while I can.
to update him on the
My
story.
knowledge is yours. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, I didn't
You
level
wish
up.
to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
I still haven't gone through any of that yet. Oh, is that?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Maybe
Once
he's
the hall's
found
swept,
something.
it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Oh,
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
okie dokie. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Okay. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news,
Oh,
then.
that's good.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
You still can't control
Summoning an
Ifrit.
icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
he did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Who said? Oh, hi, Joshua. The Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
So destroying one mother crystal didn't halt its progress, then. That sucks.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway,
okay.
I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Wasn't Martha at Martha's Rest? Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Yeah, what would make her leave the rest? Are we gonna eventually have this place fly or something? That would be pretty good.
Here for another of my lectures?
You the state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
By speaking to Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valasphere. I don't know how to pronounce that. Revisit any of the Nine Tails' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationship of those individuals in Clive's orbit.
Here's the latest information I have.
Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use R1 and L1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. An all-new feature now accessible by pressing touchpad while viewing the grand cast in Vivian's map room. Inner Voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his way. After opening the feature, select a character with touchpad to hear their innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. part of the family, my best friend, my one and only brother. There is no man greater. She doesn't love me. My trusty tutor. A trusty young blood. A reliable older head. And my faithful steed. Ah, it was called Ambrosia. He's gone. I hope she's safe in Rosalith. My brother's killer. I couldn't save him. I hope she's safe in Rosalith. Please be safe. I lost sight of him in the chaos. What became of him? What became of him? She saved my life. That she did. Poor thing. I didn't know it was you. How could it be? My brother's killer. I couldn't save him. I won't let you kill her. Oh, that's a lot of people now. Brother's killer. A formidable foe. Couldn't save him. Please wake up. Master could not hope for a finer hound. I don't know what to make of him. He seems capable. Force to be reckoned with. Yes, she is. A gentle giant. A smith and a typical one at that. Some manner of healer. An old, kindly old chronicler. Yeah, that's a lot to read. I still don't know who or what he really is. Your legacy will live on. Right, Alliance, Sid's Hideaway, the Dalmacian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed. Well, 2 of them are dead. The Holy Empire of Sunbrek. Well, we've killed Tiamat. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. May his graces will be done. Okay. Right, let's
Here you
get out of
are.
that. Oh. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Oh wow, we've been everywhere.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
If you need volunteers, just say the word.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing. complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Of course. Right. New quest available nearby. Find the curse breakers. Can we... Ah, we can't jump down there for a shortcut. That sucks. Down we go.
Finish with that log.
Welcome back, Sid.
Who's this? Obulus Boatman.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Someone finds you some pitch.
Of course, Obulus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now,
yeah, true.
I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Okay.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Yes, it does. Prioritize quest. Right, where do we go for that then? Open world map. To the free reads then. Oh, we still do have the doggo. That's good.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
All yours, Torgal! Attack! This one! Second! Stay down! Second! Now, Torgal!
Done. Enemy slain. Got a decent amount of XP for that, to be fair. Got picture wax. Only 5 of it. Okay.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
6 briar clam shells. Ooh. I see an item in the distance. Past these though, that's the annoying part.
Get him!
Oh, there's the item. Got some sharp fangs. Right. Let's go deliver this to the hideaway, shall we? Nope, nope, he's down here, isn't he? Oh, why does it put me up here? That's annoying.
Finish with that log.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
A sticky substance found in the picture of a carnivorous plant which thrives in the Rosarian lowlands.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Oh, that's nice. What is that currency? It seems. Badge of Might. Awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage in the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. Increases attack by 12. Ooh. I would need to heal more. It would be one of these, wouldn't it? No, I like them three too much. Right. Anyways, let's go see if we can find Martha then, shall we?
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
This 5 years later, this area looks
fucking imperial.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Martha.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Yeah.
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey,
okay.
sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards.
Oh,
Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
They're dying as it is. Leave them alone.
But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okie dokie. Yes, prioritize the quest.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Yeah. Can I fast travel to it? No. No, I cannot. So I have to do the trek on my own.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
This area is looking bad.
Look. Up ahead.
Is that...
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then...
Oh, no.
They may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome. We get to safety. Right. We better hurry.
Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
It's a second! Go to him! Get him!
Right. Onwards. Oh no, that's not a good sign.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
I think we might be too late.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Nice.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
No, it will not.
All yours, Torvald! Go for Over here!
Enemy slain. Valley Madder and Wyrite.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. Dark clouds gather. Oh, I leveled up. Very nice. Most things went up by 2, except for Vit and Defense. Okie dokie.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Search the Abbey. I know there was an icon on the door of it, but I want to search here just in case.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh no.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Wait, what?
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
The ones here, at least.
The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
He's dead, isn't he?
He's gone.
Of course.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No,
they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms.
Why are they looking at a bag?
Fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Mortal remains. Oh, bloody hell, that was rough.
You're fit.
Spider's gone, at least. Oh, nope, there's some more ahead of us. Never mind.
Get him. It's over.
Oh. Can I not jump up there? Why can I not? Oh, do I? No. That way? That way. I see. It looks weird that the Buster Sword's on Clive's back. It really does. Oh, hello. Are they called Airmans? Something like that. Rank C. Bounty of 5,000. And whatever pen of that currency. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, that must be what that currency is, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear and upgrading existing items. Okay.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Get back here.
Over here!
Oh, that's not good.
Get him! Sick him! Torgal, kill! Give me the circle!
Done it. Notorious Mark slain. I've got 5,000 gil for that though. Nice.
You didn't see that coming.
That is creepy looking. Stop licking its eyeball, Torgal. Right. Onwards. Oh, I see an item. I'm gonna go for the item.
That must be the bridge.
Scatter remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back.
Indeed.
Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Alright, we can fast travel right to the Martha's Rest, can't we?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison. They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
I'd rather not bump into them again.
No one survived then?
No.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands.
You
Cole
tried
said you cast their
saving them, though.
remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable.
Indeed.
Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
Indeed.
Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Five more renown. That's gonna be hard to get up that then. The white-winged wonder. Oh no. Right. Can I... Oh. No. Not what I want, not what I want. Ooh, do I have enough for... No, it wasn't that I was saving for, was it? I need 2,300. Okay. 2, 3, 5. Maybe there's 4 more. Shiva, maybe. Bahamut, Odin. I'm not counting Leviathan because I know that's to do with the new DLC coming out next month. Well, this month by the time this episode is out. Actually, by the time this episode's out, maybe in a couple days. This is what? Yeah, it's out on the 18th. If I've... This will be part 16, so I'm hopefully trying to put them out daily. So this should be out a couple days before that DLC's out. Okay.